Good day everyone, and welcome to the Shadowbringers job introductions, this time featuring the Paladin. The Holy Knights of Final Fantasy have received notable adjustments to many of their actions, in addition to much-needed quality of life improvements. Starting with Paladin-specific actions, Savage Blade has met its end, with Riot Blade taking its place and allowing previous combos to continue. Upon reaching level 60, a new trait replaces Rage of Alone with Royal Authority, further streamlining the new rotation. Sword Oath has also had its time to shine, and at level 76, it is repurposed as a new resource gained after completing a combo, which can then be spent to execute Atonement, a powerful new weapon skill that restores MP and has no combo requirements. Shield Oath, on the other hand, received a name change and lives on as Iron Will, now strictly increasing enmity generation and taken off the global cooldown. The mitigation previously provided by Shield Oath is now made into a passive trait in the form of Tank Mastery, being available as early as level 1. Seasoned Paladins may be sad to see it go, but Flash has also been removed, being effectively replaced by Total Eclipse, which is now learned at the same level. And with no means to spend MP, Riot Blade forgoes its restoration component until level 58, at which point the new Chivalry trait reintroduces it for both Riot Blade and Spirits Within. And to further enhance the Paladin's ability to deal with multiple targets, Total Eclipse now combos into prominence, a new AoE weapon skill that also restores MP starting at level 66. At level 74, Paladins also receive the much-needed relief in their mobility department in the form of Intervene, allowing them to close the gap between targets on a very reasonable cooldown. With regards to the Paladin's spellcasting rotation, Requiescat now completely eliminates the cast time of all spells, starting at level 78. In addition to Clemency for healing and Holy Spirit for single targets, Paladins now also have Holy Circle as a response to deal with multiple targets during Requiescat. And finally, we have the signature ability of level 80 Paladins, Confiteor, striking the target and all enemies around it for an impressive 800 base potency. Lastly, changes have also come to the Paladin's gauge and related abilities. With the absence of the old sword and shield oaths, the oath gauge now simply fills by auto-attacking. In addition to the old Sheltron and Intervention, cover now also comes with a hefty gauge cost, and starting at level 74, a new trait allows Sheltron to block all attacks for its full duration. If this sounds a lot like some other Paladin ability, you would be correct, and to rectify the redundancy, Bulwark is no longer present in Shadowbringers. Other abilities that didn't quite make the cut are Shield Swipe and Tempered Will, with the latter being replaced by the roll action Arm's Length, which serves the same purpose. And while many of the original roll actions survived the overhaul, Convalescence, Anticipation, Awareness, and Ultimatum were deemed unfit for the new expansion. In conclusion, the streamlining of abilities and the many quality of life improvements certainly puts the new Paladin a big step above its previous iterations. But how do you feel about the changes? Let me know in the comments below, but until then, I hope to see you on the next job introduction.